Hi folks, it's David here. It's a bank holiday here in the United Kingdom, so I've decided to come out and get some fresh air into my lungs. I'm in a place here called the Hill of Fare, which is a virtually unknown hill range in Aberdeenshire. There's lots to do up here, so I'm going to spend all day here, hopefully getting some really nice video shots. I've also brought my Jetboil with me, which I need for my up and coming wild camping projects, so I'll be testing that out today. Hopefully it'll be up to the job. Anyway, I'm going to push on, see if I can get to the top of Graymore Hill before lunchtime. That high point up there, it's got a mast on it. Not sure if you'll see that in the camera. That's Meikle Tap. It's one of the many high points there is here on the Hill of Fare. But I'm not going to bother with that top today. I'm heading straight for a place called Graymore Hill. I'm interested to see if there's a path that comes down from the top of it. I've only ever been up there when it's been snowing, so it should be easier to tell today if that hill does actually have a path on it, because obviously if it does, it makes getting to the top an awful lot easier. So, if you're ever coming up Hill of Fare, there's a quick route to Meikle Tap and there's a slow route. The slow route takes you over that rise, right up to the top. The fast route, you follow the path all the way up, and then you take that junction there, and there's a path goes all the way up that side of the hill. You could do that a lot quicker. You know, I got up here in about 20 minutes. You're probably only another 10-15 minutes away from the top there. So, if you're ever on the Hill of Fare, and you want to get to Meikle Tap quickly, come this way. If you want to take the slow way, which is actually a lot of fun, you go over the ridge. But I'm going to Graymore Hill, which you go up that path there, and in fact you can just start to see Graymore Hill just appearing over the rise there. That's where I'm heading. As I say, I'm going to try and get up the side of it and see if there is actually a path anywhere on the top of the hill. I reckon I'll be there, well, I'll probably be at the high point in the road in say 10 minutes, and then I'll shoot up the side of it and get to the top. Okay, I've kind of reached a high point on the path, and Graymore Hill is up there, so I'm just going to shoot right up the side of the hill here to get to the high point. I was here a month ago and it was covered in snow. And all this path here had a snowdrift on it, so it was very difficult to make your way along the path. But I went to the top of the hill, and when I was up there I noticed what looked like might be a smaller footpath that took you down this side of the hill. So I'm going to scramble up here, get to the high point, see if we can get some nice views, but the light's quite funny today, so probably won't see far. But I'll get up there, see if there's a path, and if there is a path, I'll follow the path all the way down and see where it takes me. It's a lot of hard work scrambling up through the heather, but it's a lot of fun as well, and it's worth it for the views. So this is the top of Graymore Hill. It's marked by a very unspectacular cairn there. You may have noticed there's a dike, that dry stone dike, that marks the border between the Hill of Fare and the Forestry Commission. The Forestry Commission owns that side of the hill, and this side is owned by Loch Estate. Meikle Tap is over there. That's the east side of Aberdeenshire, all the farmland. The sea's in that direction. The high point of Hill of Fear is up there. Behind that rise, you'll get a view of the Cairn Gorms, because the Cairn Gorms is in that direction. And then there's kind of a southern range of mountains down there. Clachnaben, Mount Battic and Loch, they're down there. There is a path here, but it looks like it's a path that's been abandoned. It's not on the map neither, but you can still see it. So I'm going to follow that path off of Greymore Hill, and I'm going to keep on heading west. Nice views though, a little bit windy.